Leonardo da Vinci was not only a master painter and inventor but also a scientist whose curiosity knew no bounds. His notebooks, filled with sketches and notes, reveal a mind constantly seeking to understand and improve the world. While he is best known for his works of art like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, as well as his futuristic designs for flying machines and military innovations, one of his lesser-known but equally fascinating ideas was his attempt to enhance human vision in the dark. Long before the advent of modern night vision technology, Da Vinci studied the properties of light and how the human eye perceives it, leading him to conceptualize what could be considered one of the earliest designs for night vision glasses. Da Vinci was fascinated by the mechanics of sight and spent years studying the anatomy of the human eye. He understood that vision depended on the way light interacted with the eye's structures, and he theorized that certain materials could enhance visibility in low-light conditions. In his detailed sketches, he explored the potential of specially designed lenses that could gather and amplify light, allowing people to see more clearly in darkness. His work laid the foundation for an idea that, while never realized in his lifetime, would eventually become a crucial technology centuries later. The concept of night vision, as we understand it today, relies on amplifying existing light, whether from the moon or infrared radiation, to create a visible image. While Da Vinci did not have access to modern optics or infrared technology, he made remarkable observations about how certain substances could enhance light perception. He noted that some materials, particularly those with highly reflective or translucent properties, could collect and intensify faint light sources. His notebooks suggest that he experimented with different lenses, trying to develop a way to improve vision in low-light environments. One of the most intriguing aspects of his research was his understanding of the way light bends and refracts through lenses. Da Vinci's sketches show various lens designs, including concave and convex shapes, which were centuries ahead of their time in optical science. He theorized that if he could create a lens capable of amplifying dim light, a person could effectively improve their ability to see in near total darkness. This idea, though undeveloped at the time, bears a striking resemblance to the early principles behind night vision goggles. His work in optics extended beyond just theoretical speculation. Da Vinci was known for conducting hands-on experiments, and it is likely that he tested different materials to observe their effects on vision. He studied glass, crystal, and even water to see how they altered light perception. He may have even attempted to coat lenses with reflective substances to enhance their light-gathering capabilities. While he lacked the materials necessary to create functional night vision goggles, his understanding of light and lenses was far ahead of his contemporaries. Though Da Vinci's sketches did not lead to an immediate invention, his ideas foreshadowed advancements that would come much later. It wasn't until the 20th century that scientists developed working night vision devices, using infrared technology and light amplification principles. Modern night vision goggles function through electronic sensors that detect and enhance infrared radiation, something that Da Vinci could not have imagined given the scientific limitations of his time. However, his early observations about amplifying dim light were incredibly advanced and demonstrate his ability to think beyond the knowledge of his era. His attempt to improve vision in the dark was not just a random experiment but part of a larger pattern in his work. Leonardo da Vinci constantly sought ways to enhance human capabilities, whether through flying machines, armored vehicles, or diving suits. His desire to push the boundaries of what was possible made him one of the most influential figures in both art and science. His study of optics was driven by the same intellectual curiosity that led him to dissect human bodies to understand anatomy or to design machines that mimic nature. While Da Vinci never fully realized his vision of night-enhancing lenses, his ideas served as an important step in the evolution of optical technology. His notebooks provided inspiration for later scientists who would further develop the field of optics and vision enhancement. Even today, researchers continue to explore ways to improve human sight using principles similar to those Da Vinci sketched more than 500 years ago. His work serves as a reminder that groundbreaking discoveries often begin as simple observations, waiting for the right time and technology to bring them to life. Leonardo da Vinci's legacy as a visionary extends beyond his paintings and well-known inventions. His deep understanding of science, combined with his artistic talent, allowed him to conceptualize ideas that would not become reality until centuries later. His exploration of night vision was just one of many examples of how he saw beyond the limits of his own time, anticipating the technologies that future generations would eventually develop. Though he never built functional night vision goggles, his studies in light and optics proved that he was always thinking ahead, seeing the future before it arrived.